Yeah, I'm tired. I just saw people are now trying to say they don't feel sorry for Xxxtentacion because 4 years ago, okay, he talked about dark skinned people, particularly I guess dark chocolate, because y'all trying to say something like camera dark. No, I'm with the dark brown skin to the color of black is dark. Okay, so I don't know how dark to him because he make their own descriptions. I'm not with that black and down Afro extreme Afrocentric stuff, baby. If y'all want to do that, please go ahead and do that on your own term, but not on the individual level, not collective. I'm an individualist, not a collective person. I'm not with that mess, okay? Extreme black and down mess. I mean, like y'all put blackface and do that mess. Um, the truth of the matter is, people are using saying that there's people who are dark skinned who are saying they don't feel sorry for Xxxtentacion because of the tweets, and like dark skinned people who are dark brown to the color of black never say anything. Those who are lighter camera skin, high yellow, brown, mahogany brown, whatever, milk chocolate. That's not dark chocolate, okay? High yellow, red, whatever. Whatever skin tone, pale, whatever, okay, you have, okay? Because we are all mixed up, okay? And so, what I don't like this argument, of course, Xxxtentacion was wrong for saying that 4 years ago. And that meant that he was, what, 16 years old? What, is that correct? 16? Yeah, because 16 and 4 will be 20, right? Like 4 and 6 will be 10. But the stupid thing is that when I look at this and I put Trayvon Martin in, and I was like, why you bringing Trayvon Martin? When in the Zimmer case, and you know Zimmer's part Hispanic, Afro mestizo, or Peruvian on his mom's side, and part white Anglo on his dad's side. And yes, George Zimmer is very pale, so I guess at nighttime you don't see his actual phenotype, but you'll see some paler flesh, try to say, and think that's a white person until you actually see the real person. So he was talking to a dark skinned sister who is part Dominican, part Haitian, that means she's part Hispanic, who did not know how to read. I understand she was learning Haitian, Creole, and Spanish wherever she was in ESL, but I'm sorry, at 19 years old, I don't buy it on that part. You know that nigga and cracker are racial slurs. If you did not know that nigga and cracker are not are racial slurs and something wrong, unless you just barely became an immigrant to the United States, but you can tell this sister been here long, trying to sound like a trying to support her. You can tell this sister been here a long period of time. To the point it was ghettofied, because in Haiti, that ghetto mess in the Republic, that's got some of that. But the American ghetto shit is not that relegated in those countries. Haitians, and Dominican Americans who buy into that ghetto mess that hurt our African American people, mission show behavior, trying to say like the three guys that killed Xxxtentacion, okay? Acting like Sambo with some money in their hands, okay? You Haitians, even Haitians don't want African people African sitting in their family. I've seen videos about that in Dominican. You know what I'm saying? That's why the other YouTuber who's Mexican, Peruvian, Kim, trying to bring his behind in there. And here, you know, key time during the public in Dominicans like, yeah, we don't like these black men. You know what I'm saying? So because of that ghetto shit. Okay, like you tell my people ever since stop cooning yourself, stop being a coon, stop trying no, stop being a white man's nigga, stop calling yourself niggas. So anyway, so that's woman Chrissy, and she made the video about the colorist not so important as because he don't feel, you know, because she a dark skinned woman. But I have seen dark skin, dark chocolate people make stories, racist stuff, color stuff about those who are caramel, high yellow. I'm caramel, not dark chocolate. I'm not pale. I'm not no Drake color, but I'm not no Kodak black color either. Um, and those who on how, you know, going up the ladder shades of lightness, red, whatever, and talk trash about those who are like. I seen those who even dark skinned who hate African American people with they shade out lighter and choose white, Hispanic, people and just cut everybody else as African descent, they shade lighter than them, whatever. So, and my question, why nobody don't call their ass out? Like, you know, when they had Thomas Sotomayor, look at him, okay? So, and then he said he didn't like dark skin pussy, whatever. And I know dark skinned people who would not date those who are lighter than them. Um, and I know those when I try to hook my homegirl with somebody, oh he's too, and it was, I'm not forgetting my homegirl, she dark skinned, she dark chocolate. Back in '99, and this dude had a job like this dude lighter than me, reddish color, you know, kind of not like the red the dude that called himself Red, whatever his name is, who Tekashi 9's enemy. Not like that. He a little tannish. He more trying to think of celebrity. He lighter than I am, but not extreme like pale like Vin Diesel. It's in the middle, like a tawny complexion. He not to sound gay anything, but he was very well dressed, and he shout out to my homegirl trying to give her some love. And this sister told me she would not go with him because he was too light. The same people that whine about dark skin, no one like dark skin with people, will say the same thing about those who, and I'm like, this dude came up and tried to holler at you. Your man, that's your baby daddy. I think they don't got married trying to their business, but it was shacking up together back in 99, 98, 2000. Cause she graduated in '95. I ain't trying to tell her business like that. Actually, she one of the dark skinned girls I used to like it when I was in elementary, and I used to say her name a lot. And I ain't care about her skin tone, cause when she was older, she was like in 5th grade or either 4th grade. But I was in 1st grade the first time before I flunked the 1st grade in the Whitney Houston situation back in '85, '86. And she was dark skinned, she was pretty. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the '80s, them girls where I'm from dressed up, cause we was in the middle class area, and it's a color community, and them sisters look good. Them sisters back in that, yeah, baby. Them sisters had their hair done, makeup light, dark, whatever. Didn't matter. You can't make no colors more talking about dark skin or light skin. Don't do this and that. I miss the doggone '80s. Okay, I miss the '80s. I really do. They had some fine sisters. You couldn't say that about it. Of course, they promote the lightness. They put the camera skin, Whitney Houston. They promote the lighter skin, Vandy and Jenny. I understand that, but you had some fine sisters of all type of shades back in the '80s and '90s, especially in the '80s. I love the '80s. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Reagan, but I love the music and the videos back in the day. Yes, yes. And sometimes you had those who put the weave in their hair. You did not know there was weave in their hair back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And you had those actually they grow their own hair. They ain't had to put no weave back. You had, and I know a sister, her hair was relaxed but long, and she from Oklahoma. And she said she feel bad about doing this because she cut her hair trying to get the salt pepper look, and her mama whooped her. She was in high school, her mom whooped her. And she told me back in 2000 something. But I'm saying he had some fine, so yeah, women with long hair, no weave, had it all down that back, relax or press, whatever. I'm saying I missed them doggone 80s. You had some fine ladies. Well, she one of them girls, you know, she was not grown, and she's older than I am. And I used to like her. And she was a dark-skinned sister. She had long, she had short hair, but she always looked all petite and beautiful and everything. And I used to say her name all the time when I was in the 1st grade, the first time before I flunked again. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I only flunked one time in grade school, but you know what I'm saying, do the Whitney Houston. Because I didn't do my schoolwork. But anyway, what I'm saying is that when we got older, she graduated in '95 with the black skin chick that I was going to school with. The one I liked back in the day in '95, and I graduated in '98. So around by '99, the year after I graduated, going on 2000, new millennium, this brother more lighter than me, but not too. Now he ain't like a Drake. He like, you know what I'm saying? He not like Drake. I'm trying to describe how this brother look. I'm trying to think some celebrity that's lighter, very light skin, but not too bright. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know what I mean, a little bit close to my color, but not too light. Not too dark. Y'all don't know. Okay. And this dude came out. He was. You can tell he was a flirtatious. He was like a pimp dad type brother. He came out there, gave her all type of love. I'm like, after her dark skinned baby daddy beat her. This I ain't trying to tell business, but they was going through a lot while they was shacking up. And this back in the I ain't talking to the business, and she working, U.S. Postal, UPS time. I hope she ain't watching this video. And then we at the Park Shop Mall downtown Houston. The Park Shop, the Parks. It was a mall. It's a mall, but it was way better than it is today. This sister said, I'm not going. It's the same. Let me tell you something. It's the same sister. I was trying to hook my Mexican friend that I call the Mexican Big Pun. Okay. That like sisters. That's that sister. That's that sister. Okay. And I told, cause he's trying to holler at her too. I said, why don't you go ahead and get your big pun, get your big poppy. You know what I'm saying? I know he a Mexican version of big pun. You better go ahead and get your, you know what I'm saying? He loves sisters. Now I'm trying to hook her up with him. She ain't want that. I'm like, your man there, and I'm not saying because he dark skinned, but he beat you up. He mistreating you. This and that. You got a good man ready to take your hand. It like a mad black woman. All of a sudden, Kim at least camera skin, she not dark like the man that beating her up, and she not too light like Shamar Moore in that movie. But she ain't resist. She went in and found love with her man. The man, these two men trying to holler at her, and she wouldn't go with them. And cause he was Hispanic, she don't mind going, but she not into like that. And then too, she didn't like the brother being too light on her. The dude ain't calling you black, the dude ain't calling you dog, he ain't making fun. This dude came out and love you. He ready to sweep you off your feet. He better taking you over here talking about you don't want to go. Y'all and these you miss your blessing. I hope she doing better. I ain't seen how she on my other social media, but we ain't talk. And I ain't been on my other social media in a long time. Because I got too much, people I know per se. You can't have people in your business, that you know personally, okay? So anyway, so she didn't go, and I'm like, then I met a sister, and y'all talking about I'm not like whatever, I'm not dark chocolate either. And my homegirl that was working at Park, so she was working at what's that doggone earring place for all the jewelry? Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Anyways, in every store. She was working there. And I said, well, since your man, I said, well, she stayed with her man. And they're about to get married. They both were dark skinned. She mixed with black, French, and Indian too. And when I said, well, if I go with you, oh, my man will want you to go around me. Something like that. I was joking around. She said, because they don't like light skinned folks. And I'm like, well, I'm not, no, still, you lighter. You not eye color. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And so of course, I'm not no Drake color, but I'm not dark chocolate. And I'm like, that her man, and you know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad. And I'm saying that, and I met people who are extremely dark. One brother said that he ain't like, with a Mariah Carey, he ain't like bright people. He carried a pistol. I don't think he work at McDonald's. He come visit other McDonald's. And I said, well, I can't be your friend. I'm not Mariah Carey color, but when I was a baby, I was that color. You know what I'm saying? Would you kill me as a baby? You know what I'm saying? And not all babies come out bright. Please don't come out telling me what they. I heard it. I seen dark chocolate babies come out the womb. Yes, I have. Some people come out bright or whatever. I heard people come out dark, come out lighter. Okay, I just get on my nerves with that. But y'all trying to get mad at Xxxtentacion to justify what happened to him because he said, and it was wrong, to kill our dark skins. And no offense, I don't hold on Xxxtentacion extreme fan will come after me for saying this. One of there's a patty cake or whatever that Chrissy was saying. And he was saying that he's a house slave. You would pick that cotton boy. Okay. And wait a minute. And I'm glad he said that. Then he referred himself a nigga. Okay, to my brothers of every shade. Stop call yourself, like the killers, brother. Stop call yourself niggas. Because I would not want to be the house or the field slave. The only slave I be is the runaway slave. And the free man of color. Because I'm not dark chocolate and not too light, whatever the master will put me in. I don't give a damn. I don't want to be a slave to anybody, not even my own motherfucking mama or daddy. So if I made a song like that, I'd be making fun of anybody of any shade who call themselves niggas to be the house of the slave picking cotton. Not even talking about the porchos that to for the Latinos trying to be important, strawberry picking, you know what I'm saying, and attack me, call me mayate, and nigga, I'm like, well, you talking about you got a high paying job, yeah, go ahead and pick that strawberry boy for that white man. You know what I'm saying? I be saying that and saying to my brothers who, you know what I'm saying, who tag me, call me nigga, and call me everything else. You know, I don't call myself a nigga, and like I watched them slave movies and Jim Crow and said they could not be me. I could not. I've died. I probably could be a suicide. I couldn't be in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I couldn't be in that predicament. You're not gonna sit here and enslave me. I tell Master, go ahead and lynch me. Let me say my Trisha and ask her forgive whatever I did, and let me go to heaven if he chooses. Let me go there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go ahead and be a slave. So I don't know why Xxxtentacion make a song about being house, because house slaves would not treat and respect either brother if he was still alive. House slaves, just because they was in the house looking good, master was raping them, the men and the women, master beating them side of the head, switching, doing all type of things too. You got abuse where you was in the house or on the field. So why would you want to be either two? You had high yellow folks who look way lighter than both me and Xxxtentacion, you know, that it can pacify like Paris Jackson, who didn't like being a slave either. So if someone like Paris Jackson didn't like being a slave, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be caught up in that? And like I say, when Chrissy read that lyrics, it showed the mentality of our brothers today. And I'm talking about both Xxxtentacion and the brothers that killed them. They are referring themselves as niggas. They acting no offense. And I'm a fact Xxxtentacion supporter. I'm not too much a fan, and I'm not gonna mark his death, don't get it wrong. But brothers need to stop calling themselves niggas. Here we are, Trump America. That's why Trump is president. This is the mentality of our new generation. That word nigga is not a good word. We was killed, we was lynched as brothers, no matter how dark or light we are or how mixed we were. Mixed up here. You still, that's why even Latinos would not want to mention the black part. Okay, because they know that besides being a person of color, mention that part of your Afro-Mestizo roots. It is 10 times in America with 3Ks in it. You know what I'm saying? Not all that. You know, the ones who, you're the ones who do that. I ain't saying all. But still, Tekashi's 9 is Mexican, he Mexican, and Puerto Rican. He don't mention, he got black and Fat Joe, and they use the word nigga. Okay, come on now. I use it, you know what I'm saying? The only one I know that they use the word nigga, and mention got black, is Veronica Vega on Love Hip Hop. She Cuban, Venezuelan. You know, but y'all ain't stop using that word nigga, and I would never want to be the house or the field. Like I said, whatever I was a house or the field, I'd probably go upstairs and master, go ahead and shoot me, kill me. I don't care. Put me on the lynch. I'm not being no slave. I probably commit suicide. I probably drink poison. I probably starve myself. That I couldn't live in them days. I probably asked God to strike me or something. No, I couldn't live, baby. I couldn't live in those slavery days. No, Lord Jesus, no. So making a song about pick cotton to about dark skin and your dusty ass nigga. See, this is the mentality. I'm letting you know. And what he said in that song, I'm gonna actually, I'm not saying dark skinned folks are like this. The brother don't look that dark, the one who killed him. He looked like a mahogany color, but get darker in the sun time. Because in the South, we know, even having a Craig Mack, and I did a video about that, we get lighter camera skin folks, and sometimes milk chocolate folks and mahogany. And when the sun comes, y'all put that sunscreen on like I do. I put sunscreen on and cocoa butter. Y'all end up getting you know what I'm saying? It happened to me too. I used to get darker in the face for hyperpigmentation. So I about Charlemagne, Shaquisha, Shaniqua, Shakira, fake idol, Charlemagne, the goddess. Okay, instead of taking all them drugs and stuff and that causes hyperpigmentation, taking care of his bipolar diet, and not putting no sunscreen on your body, and not using cocoa butter that will blend the you know the sun damage. Okay, gotta take care of that body of yours. So they not taking care, and that even the brother that killed him. I'm looking at the picture of Deldry, and he does, like when he has his shirt off, he looks lighter. The rest of the body is darker because in the sun, and then he probably get darker if his brother is way up. That's dog, okay, the one that was making that video. But you can tell his brother was lighter, the one that shot, that did get a record. And so you know what I'm saying, the other brother was dark skin, the other one looked kind of camera-ish on his mug shot. But you can tell even in the sun you get dark. So my point is that these guys portray the slave image, and no offense to Xxxtentacion, I just see a look the imagery of both people. No offense to Xxxtentacion, I don't want nobody to get mad, but just the attitude, calling yourself a nigga and look kind of buffoonish. Oh, whether you like a dog, you know what I'm saying? Even Trippy Red, that just look like a high yellow, minstrel show, buckwheat. I'm just calling it like it is. It's just in Tekashi's Latino version. You know what I'm saying? And y'all refer yourself as niggas looking tacky. It's like the word has a power of the tongue I've been talking about. And y'all, you're not in a suit looking GQ, call yourself a nigga. Maybe P. Diddy use the word nigga, but we don't see him say nigga every day every time he come on social media. Look at how P. Diddy dark skin living good. P. Diddy got nice clothes, nice everything. And don't you get P. Diddy mad? I couldn't work for Diddy. I probably get mad, cuss, or cry. You know what I'm saying? I seen that on no Diddy, and I deal with employee abuse here, and that's why I'm Paul right now, not allowed it, because I will defend myself. But in Texas, in a employment at will state, and thank God I have a good boss. To my knowledge, hopefully is that we had no issues whatever at this new job I had, and we see eye to eye a lot of things. Oh, yes, we do. He seemed to be more a white liberal. Thank God. I need him a liberal. I don't care what color it is. Okay? But, and him older than he is. I ain't trying to work at. But, he cool and he understand this and that. And, yeah, he does. I mean, to my knowledge, I hope there's no new surprises, because I can't look at people from first bias and one day the next thing Dr. Checkman's hired. But my point is he's to be a cool person. He's from up north. You know what I'm saying? He from white folks from up north. And even though you got the conservative ones moving down to Texas and Florida, and you know what I'm saying, you got liberals live down here. That's why they put that sign. I'm gonna do a video about that sign. Liberals move on in Texas, whatever. Why don't y'all stop trying to keep us in Texas, trying to brainwash to be conservatives like y'all? We'll get the money and get the hell up out of here and stop mistreating us on a damn job when we trying to do everything right. You supposed to talk to scrape, we will 9 back at you. You know what I'm saying? Because we both human, no matter who it is. Who we are. You know what I'm saying? But what the point is. And so when I look at this picture, it's stupid. But going back to the title of the video, people now he like dark skinned women. Well, Trayvon Martin called George Zimmerman creepy ass nigga and cracker. So that's what caused a lot of folks think that, and it was a corrupt defense team, and the prosecution team was corrupt as well, in my opinion. Yes, the sister, who's Trayvon's friend, who's a Latino too, because she's part Dominican. She's dark skinned, but she's part Haitian Dominican. Maybe she speaks Spanish, Haitian Creole, don't have to speak English correctly, whatever. She fucked up the case when she said that nigga and cracker was not racist, because now the justice, the hottest black dude, he not to admit, what they say with one drop of powder, wants to fight for his justice, but he using racial slurs. That's the same thing that y'all saying here. Y'all know different than George Zimmerman's jury team, excuse me. Voted for not guilty. And also too, he had Tea Party to pay for it, and then too, that sister that's about a little bit my color, who worked free like a slave, who was voluntary as a part of his legal team. That sister, I got to bring it up as well. And he mentioned he had black ancestry on his mama's side from Peru. So, you know what I'm saying, Afro-Mestizo ancestry, Afro-Peruvian great-grandfather. He wasn't racist. My question was, all this time, you didn't mention all that George Zimmerman. You never mentioned, the only thing, I'm not saying that calling yourself a nigga, but you had Latinos that call themselves niggas, like Tekashi 69, and he don't mention his black ancestry, his Mexican or Puerto Rican side. Fat Joe, Cuban Rican, look like a high yellow butt with a nose and stuff, and he don't mention he got black ancestry. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just weird, You got many other Hispanic people who, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever, use the word nigga freely. They ain't like Veronica Vega saying she black, but use the word nigga. And the whole she ain't call herself black in a one drop sense, so she excuse herself to use the word nigga. Cause when I watched her video, pay me, and her saying pay me nigga, and I couldn't get mad at the video because who participated in that video? Our people. Mention show in that video the brother and the two sisters being hood radish. Do like a picking thug. Act like some Stephen Fletcher in some movie, Jim Crow movie. I'm serious. And this one trying to portray a white woman, she don't look like a white woman naturally. There's just be extremely light skinned, pale, with a bleached blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? And saying pay me nigga ain't shit. And then turn around when they question her on Love and Hip Hop, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? So I hope she ain't using it. No, I'm not lying, because when that was time, they were talking about, I never get this, about Mexicans having black ancestry on YouTube. Not so one Mexican said, okay, if I found I got black ancestry, can I use the word nigga? I looked at him, did this man just say that? I don't go around calling Latino speaks and wetbacks, and I'm Spanish Creole, even though I'm not from Latin America, my heritage, but I share Hispanic roots like they do. Okay, that's disrespectful to call someone those names. So that's to call someone a nigga. Can I call somebody a didn't know for real, I'm not lying. Mexican dude came in there because one of the Mexican dude found out on DNA test he got African ancestry. All that talking about African ancestry in Mexico that Mexico had denied. And I'm not lying on YouTube. A Mexican dude came, a Mexican American dude, check out, said that okay, if I got black ancestry, can I go around and use the word nigga? So the only time you want to claim to be black, part black, is so you can go around and use a derogatory anti-black slur. That's the stupidest thing. Lucky he went to college 69 since he messed a Rican. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? So, everybody, get mad, but no, you need to get mad at them brothers who call themselves niggas that low, go stoop low. And it's real. See, the power of tongue, y'all talking about power of tongue, people say on social media, but the power of tongue, the word nigga, look how these brothers acting. These brothers looking like mission show, dog, like whatever. I can't take them serious. They proud to be black, and they not upscale. They're not trying to get out. And anybody be in the hood. Hold up, they can be true in some way. But Donald Ross and Smokey Robinson and Barry Gordon, all of them Motown came from the hood. They came from the ghetto. You don't see them acting that way. Well, Smokey Robinson came on that poet thing, and then Russell and they use the word nigga. That's okay. I let that alone. But they don't go around calling, but you hear them opening in every song saying, singing miracles in the sky, and I see a nigga up there. You ain't hear no Smokey Robinson saying that. You ain't hear no Don Ross saying, stop in the name of love. I don't like that nigga over there. You didn't hear no Don Ross saying that, okay? You didn't hear no Temptations, good Temptations, you know what I'm saying? Smile in your face, them niggas in Detroit. You didn't hear them saying that. They had respectable music. They came from the hood. They might talk amongst themselves from the public, but they didn't go and find a white folks just saying nigga this, nigga that. You know what I'm saying? They came from the ghettos of Detroit. The Jacksons came from the ghettos of Detroit too. Do you hear Michael Jackson say, I'm bad, I'm a bad nigga? You didn't hear him do that? The only one I can say, Jenny, because I ain't like that song. I do like the song. What's this called? Feedback. I do like the song Feedback, but I did not know she said the word nigga in the song. Like she's trying. I'm sorry, Jen Jackson, that was wrong. Jen, I'm sorry, Jen. I love you, but that was wrong. Until I actually went on YouTube and heard the lyrics, and I'm like, she said the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Jan, what's going on with you? You ain't the Ram Nation 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Prejudice, no, and all that. What happened to all that Ram Nation talk you talking about on there? So, you know what I'm saying? You didn't hear no Michael Jackson saying, dangerous. I'm the baddest nigga, dangerous. You ain't hear no Michael Jackson saying that. You ain't do that. Okay? You ain't hear no Jermaine Dupri talking about, you know what I'm saying, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, the nigga over there. You ain't hear no the Jackson family sitting there. Okay? I'm not trying to make fun of their music. My point is, they respect themselves. Even though they came from the ghetto, they was moving on up. And these brothers like Xxxtentacion, God rest his soul, and the ones that shop call themselves niggas, look how they look, no offense. Okay, to Xxxtentacion. I ain't talking about the other three coons. But they don't look out of shape. Tekashi 9 even don't mention, and it's not American black, but have Afro-Latin roots in that mestizo, Afro-mestizo background from Puerto Rico, Mexico. But look how he called himself niggas. Look, when y'all use that term, the power term, y'all make yourself miserable, fooling, cooning, okay? No respect for yourself. That's why, you know what I'm saying? And right there, I just can't. That's why I'm calling myself a nigga. Because I know that's a degrading term. Okay? I don't degrade myself. And if I would degrade myself, it wouldn't be no racial slur, racial wave. And I know it's a racist society. I wouldn't go there. Because I'm asking the society to disrespect me for having one drop of black blood. Because we're not pure black people. You know? If you want to be proud of your partial, because we do have partial black, we're not pure roots, you don't put negative connotation about your blackness. I don't understand how people say they're proud. They can't get mad on Sammy Sosa. They can't get mad. They can't get mad because they're doing the same. They're not doing the exact, but the mentality is there. Like you do praise white people. And when you talk about white people, you may say the word cracker, but you wouldn't go up to say, "What's up, my cracker?" To a white person. You think the dude, they'll go to the white woman as a judge, they're trying to give him no bail, say, "What's up, my, hey, your honor, my cracker?" He wouldn't say that because he get in trouble. But you go to another brother and say, "What's up, my nigga?" Oh, yeah, I fuck that nigga. Sound like a damn slave master. Sound like a Klansman. You see what I'm saying? Even with the Xxxtentacion saying that song was Klan talk. You know, brothers need to get to guess why y'all talking about the black woman is the laughing stock. No. The sisters got their business. Men them got their business because they in school. You have folks that ain't going to school. Brothers choosing, not all brothers, but besides the brothers getting falsely accused by racist cops and stuff. But you got brothers choosing, like the three dudes they killed, choosing to be a thug slave in the plantation, being the white man's nigga. African American city men, my brothers, we, not me per se, but as a group, we are the laughing stock. Can't talk about the black woman, the African American city woman, because she not pure black either, dark, light, whatever. These sisters are independent with money, and like I said, if I would have to be single, at least be single and happy because you know what I'm saying? They got their own shit. You got brothers who don't got to lift off them, and y'all telling you the man. You know, it's not the everyday thing. I'm not saying typical, but I'm just saying that call yourself a nigga, make it look smart. I cannot fight for you to call yourself a nigga. Y'all being exactly what you. And so when I see the Xxxtentacion song, why would you write a song being a house slave? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to bash Xxxtentacion. No, he's not here. But I would not write a song calling myself a house slave and tell my darker skinned brothers to be keep thinking like a boat, keep thinking like a boat. Guess what? Master was raping the boys in the house, beating the crowd, switching heads, switching things. They beat them with belts. You know, they had whelps and scars in the house. They were lighter to be in the house. And let me let you know, that's also a myth. You had dark skinned folks in the house. You had High Yellow. I'm glad Mariah Carey playing a butler to educate you. Yes, you did have High Yellow. Nat Turner, and the brother play was not dark. He was about my cousin, Nate Parker. But they say he was a lighter skinned brother. There's paperwork that said that Nat Turner, he wasn't. And you know, we see pictures of him in music school, dark skinned. They say it's not accurate. You know what I'm saying? I just hate when white people get out here and turn it upside down and give a false version. Like they did Zoe Saldana putting darker makeup, playing no Nina Simone. See what happened? You know what I'm saying? And that was wrong. That was wrong. Like I said about, you know what I'm saying? And people don't understand. There was. They had dark skinned sisters play Nina Simone. Like they did the Easy E. Easy E wasn't my color. Easy E was not no dark chocolate, and they had them two brothers. Dr. Dre wasn't no dark chocolate brother either. He was a camel skin brother. And yes, it's a picture of him darker, okay, in LA, no sunscreen. He got darker. He got hypertip, but the rest of his pictures, he a camel skin brother. He had light brown complexion. He ain't no dark chocolate. The only one I can see that was, I got to look at his picture again, was Arabian Prince, but the four guys, none of them were dark chocolates. They were not no West Nine or Shaquille in their color. And they, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Hollywood tried to do that to before. No, and it's nothing, I'm not saying being dark or light, whatever is bad. What I'm saying is how they do that, like they did Josephine Baker. Josephine was not dark skinned. She didn't pass a light brown paper bag, but she wouldn't. They said she wouldn't lighten up sometimes because they want someone like white women to be them showgirls in them jazz in the blues band. I don't forget them days. Okay, I wasn't there them days, but I read about that. They get one Paris Jackson. Okay, if you like Mariah Carey, you don't like Paris Jackson, you ain't gonna get on there. They had them type of bands back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your history like that. And what happened is when what's the name? Back in them days, like I say, oh Lord, I'm tired. Back in them days, you know what I'm saying? Um, they will make you get darker to play those roles. Even one was dark skinned and one was by my color, and they darkened his, um, a little lighter. I think he was lighter, probably lighter than me, to darken his features to make fun. You see what I'm saying? And everybody thought they were white men because let me explain why. They were talking about this Amos on PBS. The dark skinned man who played Amos and Andy had naturally straight hair. The lighter skinned brother had the kinky hair, so he must be lighter than me. Because they thought he was a white man. So they thought these folks were white. They thought the white man, there was a white man with kinky, because he was like, I'm not pale. But I saw a documentary of them, so that's why. So then, and they thought that Amos and Andy on CBS back in the 50s were played by white characters because the dark skinned man who played either Amos and Andy had naturally straight hair, and the real lighter skinned dude had the kinky hair. So they thought that they was put a wig on. So that's why, okay, because the woman who dad was Amos and Andy, the dark skin with the natural straight hair, she came on documentary PBS and said that. Now, I'm gonna get that I was 13, 14, my grandfather was taping this, okay? On his VHS, I forget them days, okay? And she said, yeah, my dad had the straight good hair, and he was dark skinned. And she said the other was light skinned with a nappy hair. That what she said. That what her sister said. Showed it. She not using no political terms. She what she said. I don't forget that. Y'all don't have a good remember all this stuff. But point is, even that they had to put you darker face, you know what I'm saying, to make your face. So that's why I can just they did the OJ Simpson. Once he got caught, they what they do to OJ picture, they darkened his picture. They darkened his picture. OJ by my color, and they know that's admixture skin tone because he not, you know what I'm saying, and he do have he part any white besides black, but he considered as black. And if I read that book, I want to tell you. That's called I Want to Tell About OJ since it became in '95. He never said that I'm not black, I'm OJ. He never said that. He said you know what I'm saying. If you read that book, it goes against what they put on there. You know what I'm saying. They did. You know what I'm saying. And that was wrong to defame. And OJ sued FX for doing it. Is it FX? Yeah. So making lies like that, I would. Because he said he does not consider himself mixed. He said that he had mixed blood, he still considers himself black, he considers himself African American. I read that book. And anyway, so point is they darkened his picture. They showed it. They try to exploit him. That's why, you know what I'm saying? So but going back to Trayvon Martin, so if white folks can forgive Trayvon Martin and Latinos who are light skinned, who are not pure white, can forgive Trayvon Martin, defend Trayvon Martin, then y'all should forgive Xxxtentacion for what he said. Because that's just wrong what Trayvon Martin said. Because I was upset with that too when he said nigga and cracker, because I knew they would use it as an excuse to make that fight for his justice. So just because and this was 4 years ago, yeah, you're right. They knew he was wrong, but people do change. Y'all not attacking Camille Cabello. She still got brothers on her album, Young G, not Young G, excuse me, not Young G, Young Thug, and Celie, and Celie was the other one, and and Pharrell, Cameron Skin, part Indian, name American Pharrell, you know, do her album. So look, I hope he don't get sued again. No offense, I love Pharrell's music, but that's wrong to go steal Marvin Gaye's them song put in Robert Thicke. But anyway, that's all I gotta say, y'all. I'm getting tired. But y'all, what y'all think? Y'all think that if white America and Latino America can forgive Trayvon Martin for using that terminology, call George Zimmer cracker a nigga, then saying they should forgive Xxxtentacion. I mean, I'm getting tired of that. And then you have sister saying, well, if it's a black woman, no, because excuse me, historically, the white man used the black woman to go against the black man, and they win their syndrome. Okay, and I'm not excusing that, but you have a lot of some sisters I even see on the job participate in Aunt Jemima, Sky Jemima behavior, and y'all try to overlook and try to use religion to cover it up. No, I'm sorry. No, don't try to use religion to cover up your mess. That's what I'm saying. So, real. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a nice day. I'm tired.